Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing uh, all the Naked Gun movies, the Naked Gun Trilogy, leading up to the new Naked Gun movie coming out in August with Liam Neeson. So let me know in the comment section down below what your excitement level is for the new Naked Gun movie that's coming out in August with Liam Neeson in it. And have you seen the Naked Gun Trilogy? If you've seen the Naked Gun Trilogy, tell me which one you think is the best and which one you think is the worst. Okay? So, a few minutes ago, I just got done watching Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. That would be the one I'll be reviewing. Okay? So, Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear, directed by David Ducker. He created the Naked Gun Trilogy. And it also said that he directed Scary Movie 3 and 4, starring Leslie Nielsen, Priscilla Presley, the former wife of Elvis Presley, O.J. Simpson, George Kennedy. George Kennedy, I would say he's a big actor because he's been in some John Wayne movies, acting, and some Clint Eastwood movies, acting, and since I grew up with a bunch of old movies, he probably been in some other, probably like some TV shows and some other stuff. Okay. Came out June 28, 1991, 85 minutes, 23 million with the budget, and it made 192 million. Okay. It's still PG-13. 1991, an hour and 25 minutes. So all these movies are very short. Okay. 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. 58% on Rotten Tomatoes from the critic. 65% from the audience. Okay. Now, this one, it's about Quentin Hepburn got a guy that looked like Dr. Mannheimer to take the real Dr. Mannheimer play to do the speech. Okay. When they do the speech, okay, doing the president's speech and stuff, the president gonna say, and here is Dr. Mannheimer, okay, the president gonna announce them, and okay, and he's supposed to like do some back stuff and do some bidding for electric stuff, power and all that stuff, and Quentin Hepburn is Jane, like boyfriend and stuff. So Jane and Frank Redfern didn't get married and stuff, but I think they got married at the end of this movie. Cause at the end of this movie, Frank asked Jane, "You want to get married?" They got engaged in the first movie. At the end of the first one, at the ball game, at the Angels ball game, but in this movie they broke up or something, and okay, and then she went with him, the guy with the mustache, Quentin Hepburn. He turned out to be a bad guy. Okay, so everybody from the first one, most of the people in the first one came back. Jane, Frank, Captain Ed. Okay, so I would say this is like an okay movie. The way this trilogy going, it looks like this trilogy getting less and less funnier as it goes along. Okay, and getting less and less weak. Okay, you have some trilogies out there, movie trilogies out there that you could say that it gets better and better as it went along. Like I would say the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars trilogy, uh, uh, New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back, I would say better than New Hope. And then, in my opinion, I would say Return of the Jedi is better than Empire Strikes Back. But in my opinion, all three of those movies are A+ movies. Okay, I can watch those anytime and enjoy those movies. They're fantastic movies. Okay. Now, if you talk about any other Star Wars movie, that's a different story. The three original Indiana Jones movies, A+ movie, and they get better and better. You know, those three original Indiana Jones. Okay? So, that's just another example. Okay? But this one, they're not the worst movie I've ever seen. The first one is a lot better. The first one is a classic. I laughed my head off in the first one because the first one reminded me of Three Stooges comedy, slapstick comedy. This one tried too hard. It didn't need all that reference. Okay. But it had some stuff in it that it was funny, like when they were shooting, and then they show it, they were shooting, and they were like that close. I'm like, that was hilarious, okay? Or they were sliding, and then went past the elevator. That was funny, okay? So, um, so I would say this is just okay, not as good as the first one, just an okay movie. I prefer to watch the first one again, okay? When um, when a movie tries too hard for the sequel, that's when it's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna give the Naked Gun 2.5, the Smell of Fear, a C. Okay, uh, okay, so that's it, and so I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen to Spaceball. They're gonna try too hard. Okay, I hope you don't try too hard. Just act natural. When a comedy movie and a trilogy just act natural, that's when it goes good. That's why Dumb and Dumber 2 wasn't as good as the first Dumb and Dumber. The first Dumb and Dumber was the classic. Second one was terrible. Okay. Um, so that's it. Thank you. And in a day or two, I'll watch the Naked Gun 33, 1/3, the final insult. Thank you until next time.